the HOA violation that saved the world. When the zombie apocalypse began, most people panicked. But not Karen Whitmore, president of the Meadowbrook Estates Homeowners Association. She had dealt with worse, like the time the Hendersons painted their shutters beige instead of approved cream. "Excuse me," Karen said, stepping onto her pristine porch as a horde of undead shuffled down Maple Street. She clutched her violation notice clipboard like a holy relic. "This is a gated community." The zombies groaned and lurched forward, decomposing hands reaching out. Karen's eyes narrowed behind her rhinestone glasses. "Did you not see the sign? No solicitors. That includes you people." A zombie in a tattered UPS uniform stumbled closer. Karen gasped. "Is that a package? Where's your identification badge and your truck is parked on the grass? That's a $50 fine." She scribbled furiously on her clipboard while the zombie groaned. "Don't you groan at me, young man. The HOA bylaws are very clear. Section 12, paragraph 4, all deliveries must use the designated staging area." She thrust the violation notice at the zombie's face. The zombie bit the clipboard. "That's HOA property," Karen shrieked. She yanked it back, smacking the zombie across the face. It stumbled backward into 3 others, and they all tumbled like dominoes. Karen surveyed the growing horde with the same disapproval she'd reserved for Phil Anderson's boat that exceeded the maximum allowed length by 6 inches. "I'm calling an emergency HOA meeting," she announced, pulling out her phone. "We need to discuss these violations immediately." "Listen up," she shouted at the zombie mob. "Your shambling constitutes loitering. Your groaning exceeds acceptable noise levels during quiet hours, and you're definitely not on the approved resident list." Other survivors began emerging from their homes, emboldened by Karen's stand. "Karen," whispered her neighbor Tom, "what are you doing?" "What I've always done, Tom, maintaining property values." She turned back to the zombies. "Now you have 2 options. 1, leave immediately and take your health code violations with you. 2, I file a formal complaint with every municipal authority still functioning. And trust me, I have the time and I have the stamps." The zombies, as if sensing they'd met something more relentless than their hunger, began to shuffle away. The military would later document the Meadowbrook Estates as the only subdivision to successfully repel the zombie invasion without firing a single shot. They attributed it to aggressive administrative deterrence. Karen called it Tuesday.